Grand Rising. It's good to see everyone. You might have noticed that we're in full-blown spiritual warfare right now. You might be realizing the good. You might be realizing the good. And you could say, oh, wow, like all of my abilities, my power and purpose has been activated since the start of the year. Have you noticed that? Even before the start of the year, things are amping up right now. Have you noticed, if you're getting this message, that your power and purpose, and we're going to be focusing on power and purpose in this message today. Please smash the like button. It's going to help others stumble across this very powerful message. So we could have the good. Oh, just like Frank and Bay Area Believer. Thank you so much. Frank writes, Michael, say hi to Blessed Be my son Chad on here right now. Love you, Frank. Love you, Blessed Be. It's good to see everyone. I love you guys. Bay Area, thanks for always being here. I appreciate you, brother. Look at all the brothers are here. The brothers, the sisters, we're all here together. You might be noticing that your power and purpose is being activated. Your gifts, your special gifts are being activated at this time. You're getting powered up. You're getting charged up right now. And you might have also be witnessing demonic possession happening now. Sometimes you might see movies, right? You see all these crazy things that are happening in the movies, but you're actually saying, wow, this is literally happening right now. Demonic possession is also happening right now. You could see the good, the bad, and the ugly. You could see the good, your brothers and sisters, finding you, uniting your power and purpose being activated right now. And then you could see the evil in the world, the subconscious programs, this illusion that like the Mr. Smiths or the Matrix, it wants to hold on to. And you're seeing it fight. You're seeing this battle of consciousness. You're seeing the truth trying to get out, and then the society as a whole trying to hold it together, and then the pushback from those that don't want the truth to get out there. And we're in this back and forth wave right now. It's spiritual warfare. It's literally happening now. You might notice, you might say, oh, this is so strange. You might notice people that you literally know in your everyday life. All of a sudden they changed. You could see the demonic possession. You don't even want to be around them. There's something that's hitting your solar plexus chakra, right? You could feel with your stomach, actually. We're actually supposed to feel with our stomach, not our brain. Dr. Bruce Lipton actually shares with us, all animals are able to pick up on vibration and frequency. Yeah, if you're learning something new, click the like button. All animals are able to pick up on vibration and frequency. You might be able to pick up on a demon or a demonic possession via a person you know. You could actually feel it through the devices. You could see it face to face. You could pass them in public, and you could literally feel the demonic possession. So this is all happening. I know it's a lot to take in. I know a lot of you are stumbling on this message right now. It's a lot to take in, but don't go anywhere. This is really a very helpful and powerful message. There is good things, there's bad things, but this is all what we're going through in the now moment. It's best to be authentic. It's best to sit back and, as Nikola Tesla said, be the observer. You could observe your power and purpose coming online, and you could observe the demons growling louder and louder at this time. And you have to be the observer. Just sit back and observe, and everything starts to fall into place. So we gave everyone enough time to get on the live stream. If you haven't done so already, please just gently tap the like button. It's so helpful for others finding this message. Look at how massive our community is growing on a daily basis, right? So many people already on this live stream right now. It's going faster and faster now. If you haven't done so already, please click subscribe, click the bell next to subscribe, and select all. You'll get all the updates on your phone. And if if it calls you, and if you would like to join our Patreon, we will hold a live meeting tonight on Patreon, and we will be talking about all of this in further detail tonight on Patreon. We all collaborate together. It's very powerful. The link is in the description. If you would like to support this work and this channel, there's a link at the pinned comment. Spiritual warfare is happening now. Oh, it's harvest time. Yeah, it's harvest time. It's the rapture. And that's why a lot of you are here. Our world famous video has over 100,000 views and growing by the second right now. People are realizing the rapture is happening now, and it's harvest time. Yeah, it's harvest time. God is gathering the people of light. Yeah, God's children. And that other guy is is activating his minions as well. It's harvest time. There's a sorting of the wheat and the tares right now. Everything is happening now. The 144,000, you're noticing your activations. You're noticing that, oh, you know what? My power and purpose are coming online right now. It also sends out a signal to the demons, yeah. And the demons, they might be out there. They're out there. And they might activate within your, I don't know, your circle, your family. All assets are deployed at this time. Everything is happening. The 144,000, the warriors of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. Yeah, do you know about the Native American prophecy? The Hopi prophecy rainbow warriors, if you're new to the channel. We are different colors, classes, and creeds, and we're coming together in the end days. And it's literally happening now. I am getting a little bit of feedback in the chat right now. Can you give me a 5x5 in the chat if you hear me clearly? Give me a 5x5. I'm sorry if you're watching on the replay, but sometimes it gets a little bit too powerful here. It knocks off the Wi-Fi. Got a 5x5? Here we go. There's the 5x5. We're on a little bit of a delay. Get the 5x5 going. Yeah? Demonic possession has begun. A lot of exorcisms are going to have to take place right now. And this is not, spiritual wackadoo stuff, demonic possession. Some of you might be interested in this. Some of you might actually be witnessing this over the course of your everyday life. You're saying that person's demonically possessed. You know it intuitively. Once again, and you say, where is the science behind this? Dr. Bruce Lipton said language was designed to hide feelings. All animals are able to pick up on vibration and frequency. The gazelle doesn't have to go over to the lion and ask, are you my friend? You could feel it. You feel it in your gut. You could feel it in your heart chakra. And you say, I got to get out of here right now. Yeah, put up the shield. Put up the full armor of God. Yeah, write the full armor of God in the chat right now. Yeah, all my brothers and sisters out there, I know you're tuned in right now. Put up the full armor of God around this video. And let's amplify this video and get it out to the masses. Demonic possession has begun right now. This is the rapture. People are acting strange. Are you noticing that on your journey? And again, that's why we all collaborate together. Please leave comments. Are you witnessing people acting strange? You say, why is this person acting so demonically today? People are acting strange. You could identify this on your journey. You could identify that they have nothing else to do. Oh, that's right, Light Warriors. They have absolutely nothing else to do. They're rooted in drama. They're rooted in lower vibrations. You could identify fear, guilt, and shame. And you could see they have nothing else to do. They have nothing else to do. You could see this maybe in a group chat. Maybe you have a group chat. You're texting your friends, and all of a sudden you have someone possessed that has nothing else to do. They only get activated to try to maybe lower your vibration. They activate, they come to you. If you're new to the channel, we share and we learn about the narcissist. Remember, You don't have to go to the narcissist. The narcissist always has to go to you. BA writes, they are lost. That's right. We have to learn about energy. A lot of people are disconnected from the source, and they're going through this spiral that's going the opposite way. It's inverted. Inverted is also known as Luciferian. Got to wake up now. So when they are going and they are inverted and going the opposite way, they have no energy source. And the demonically possessed will try to siphon off your energy. They will try to lower your vibration. They want your attention. It's the currency of the universe. I heard someone say that. Oh, that was me. Yeah. No, it's the currency of the universe. They will try to siphon off your attention. They have nothing else better to do. You could see it maybe on social media. You could be starting your mission, and you see, well, why are these people attacking us for absolutely no reason? And don't go anywhere. We have some real life evidence to share today. Yeah, it's harvest time. There's a sorting that's happening right now, separating the wheat from the tares. And there was an attack placed upon humanity. Oh yeah. The silent enemy. Oh yeah. Yeah, did you know this? And this silent enemy comes out, it manifests many different ways. This message is for spiritual encouragement, self-empowerment, and personal development. Please smash the like button if you're here for self-empowerment, if you're here to develop yourself and learn the tactics of the enemy. The separating of the wheat and the tares is important because this has been implanted within our world, our society. It might have been planted within your family. It might have been implanted in your circle of friends. The sorting of the wheat and the tares. Tares are weeds that resemble wheat. Remember, tares are weeds that resemble wheat. And a wheat field had been deliberately polluted by an enemy, purposely intermingling the weed seeds with the wheat seeds. Ah, yes. Are you seeing this around the world? Are you sitting back as the observer? This is a biblical time period, and if you are awake and aware of this, please just click the like button. Look at how many people are coming on this live stream right now. A wheat field had been deliberately polluted by an enemy, purposely intermingling the weed seeds with the wheat seeds. But now it's harvest time. We are on the threshing floor. Yes, we're being beaten down right now. God is beating everything. God is allowing a lot of things to happen. Even myself, and I'm an authentic individual here. I say, oh, wow, when is this going to stop, God? When can we get No. The beating down, right, to loosen the edible parts from the trash. Yes, God is beating us down to loosen the edible part of the crop. The edible part of the crop is being harvested. Right now, God is threshing away so that we could throw out the trash. You could write it in the chat right now. God is throwing out the trash. We have to separate the wheat from the tares, and everything is allowed to happen. That's why this world, since 2020, you said, why did all these things allow to happen? I know a lot of my brothers and sisters are on this live stream right now. So why is this allowed to happen? Even myself on my journey, I sit back, I allow things to happen. And you have to take this tactic right now. Allow the enemy to identify itself. And that's why I'm the best there is at what I do. And you have to focus on that. Focus that you are the best. Not the false idols, not the people on the TV. The people on the TV. Ah, yes. I am, writes God, is taking out the trash. Tremendous. Remember, they try to copy you at all times. They try to copy you. They can't create, they can only copy. But that's why the separation is happening right now. Oh yeah, carbon to crystalline. And it's a very powerful time period. And that's why we're going through this right now. We're literally witnessing this in real time. I told you that this was going to be the greatest reality show. You know, isn't it funny on TV they have fake reality shows? They're called reality shows, but they're fake. It's funny. It's unbelievable. No, but our everyday lives is a reality show. You know, your everyday life experience, that's the battleground that this happens. And every choice that you make, you are changing the timeline. Until we reach critical mass, people are saying this, why isn't this happening? Why is this continuing? We have to reach critical mass. Yeah. And that, you know, we could see the real life evidence. We could see it on this channel. We could see things happening in the world. Each and every one of you, you have your own social media or your own channels or whatever you have. And you could see the positivity. You could see the pendulum shift. These are the laws of the universe. The laws of the universe are what matters, not fake man-made laws. The hermetic principle of rhythm. As far as that pendulum has swung, it's coming back the other way now. And you could see this shift. The shift from the left to the right. We can't use the left side of the brain only. Now we're going more and more to the right. They tell you these things to your face. And they want you to obey. They want you to be 100% rational. Only be in the rational mind. Have the fear all day long. Live in fear. You ever watch the news? Where's the fear all day long? The fear. Isn't that right? You see how this works? The hermetic principle of rhythm, we're shifting from the left to the right. And they try to force you into that part of your brain. They're forcing you to be in that fear, to be in your lower chakras. And we're watching the pendulum swing back to God. Everything's allowed to happen. It's the universal law of free will. However, free will has been violated. Violation, son! Violation. That's why God is angry. That's why the archangels are here now. A violation. Violation, boy. Violations of free will. Everyone has to live in a world where free will governs the universe. It's free will. People against their free will, they were shoved into jobs, they were shoved into decisions at a rapid pace back in 2021. Oh my, remember 2021? Remember 2021? All the people that got forced into something, that's not free will. No. Over time, God's laws overtake satanic laws. And things that were unlawful are coming to the surface right now. Yes, they program you for all of these things. And you have to be self-empowered, and you have to, says it right here, love yourself. I love you. And regardless, please smash the like button if you love yourself. Embrace the void. Embrace the darkness that we're in right now. Yeah. Because you will be the light in the darkness. Yeah. You'll light up that electromagnetic force through the hammer. Yeah. It's all about self-empowerment. You got to light yourself up. You have to be empowered, light warriors. Yeah, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the demons. Demonic possession is happening now, and you could actually feel it and experience it. And if you think your friend, they're going to try to gaslight you. You love that sweatshirt, Porsche? I can't see the chat. The chat is going so fast right now. Yeah, we have to focus on loving ourselves right now. Stop worshiping false idols. Start worshiping yourself and your family. And if you have Your children. You know, before I even got on, I was texting a good friend of mine, and we have another friend that's sleeping. My friend has children. He does whatever he can to protect his children. He's awake and aware. He sees people collapsing suddenly. He sees what's going on in schools and things that are being forced. And then our other friend is just sleeping. Doesn't care. It's time to wake up. It's time to embrace the power that's inside of you. Take responsibility for yourself and take responsibility for your children and take responsibility for your family. Are the lions here? Are the lions here? Nature Boy, thank you so much. I love you, Nature Boy. Woo! The news of Brazil people storming the Capitol was on mainstream media. Oh, wow. I guess he caused that too. Yeah, around taking back their power. Yeah, it's on. I actually just saw that this morning, Nate. I don't really watch much news, but I did see that. Yeah, shout outs to our Brazilians out there. Yeah, things are, God is shaking up the world right now. Yeah, and that's not in my local area, but that's why, globally, all these things are happening this year. We actually also had the event 2023. And a lot of people also came to this channel and community via that video. And some people, there's no event. We actually had a live stream about that. There's no event. Okay, there's no event. No. There's no event. Just go back to sleep. No, just sit there. Just plug back into the metaverse. Just sit there on the couch. I know you're too lazy to go out and cook your own food. Just get DoorDash. Take the goggles off, eat the food, just go back in. Just go back, just sit there. This is a self-empowerment channel. If you're here for self-empowerment, if you're here to become the best version of yourself, please smash the like button. And if you want to listen, it's your free will. You want to sit there on the couch all day and order DoorDash because you're too lazy to cook, just do that then. It's whatever you want. It's hard to do this because some people get triggered, but we're trying to become the best versions of it. Yeah, if you go training in the gym, right? We do this for your whole life. If you're here to improve every aspect of your life, like even myself, right? We train in the gym, right? You try to motivate people. All right, start, lifting heavier, lift more, get up, stop being fat and lazy and go, right? People get motivated. But now we have to take it to the next step. We can't just do it for our physical body, and don't deny it as well, but we have to do it for our spiritual health and our mental health. We have to do it across all aspects of our life right now. We're in spiritual warfare. They want to break you down mentally, so you just sit there. Get up and get out there and start moving. And start moving immediately. And if this is resonating with you, please, in the description, if it calls you, we're going to have a massive Zoom meeting tonight on Patreon. It's very powerful. I love being together with all of you on Patreon. The link is in the description. And that's what we're here to do. All aspects of our lives. Everything is free will. You want to tune this off and just go back to normal? That's your free will. Do that. I don't have time. The narcissist wants to tear you down. The narcissist can't do it. So they don't want to see you do it. Oh, demonic possession is happening now. They can't do it, and that's fine. But if in free will, they want to stop you from doing it because it makes them look bad. This is self-empowerment. If you're getting up, you could write, I'm getting up in the chat right now. They don't want to see you do it. Stop, human. Oh, stop. They can't do it. Become self-empowered. You're here for personal development? You could write, I'm here for personal development. And get out of the way, serpents. Get out of the way. That's where we're focused. And you'd be surprised when you become so powerful. Nothing could touch you. That's why nothing can stop this light warriors. I know it's scary. It's disturbing, especially in my whole life. I've never seen so many like people that I was always like, I was like the person, I get along with everyone. It's true. I get along with in the past year, and that's why it's really, if he calls you to get on the Zoom tonight, I never had to defend myself because I'm not here to start. I had to defend. Remember, do no harm, but take no shift. Don't be a doormat, empaths. If you're here to be an educated empath, please smash the like button. Don't be a doormat. Frank, thank you. Frank writes, they feed off of helping you fail. Yes. They have nothing else better to do. It's the narcissist. They have nothing else to do. They're just sitting there, and that's where the spiritual warfare is all about. And that's why it's important to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. In the past year, I've never seen so many demonically possessed. And sometimes we can see this within our own circle. It could be in the workplace. You have a group of coworkers, right? Is there one that activated in the past year? You have a group chat. Did one activate in the past year? You have a family. Did one activate in the past year? So if you're here for learning about spirituality, mindfulness, energy, metaphysical aspects of life, you're clicking the like button. We're going to go into detail right now, and we're going to go into further detail tonight. Money Loomis, thank you so much for the support. 777, beautiful. Thank you. We love and appreciate you. I love you. It's my honor to do this and serve the people every single day. Every single day. And again, please smash the like button. We're going to go further into detail. It's not, like anyone could just like say, say, oh, it's demonically possessed. We got to learn about this. The silent enemy. And there are, if you're new to the channel, 95% of your reality is dictated by subconscious programs. And we have to take the time to, clear the programs. We have to detox our body. You might have to change what you eat. What are you eating for breakfast? And you have to think about that. Start the day off right every single day. It's unbelievable. The silent enemy. And when we're realizing this is a biblical time period, oh, look at that. We are over 1,000 in the live stream. Over 1,000. Keep smashing the like button. We're going to break the record. No, don't go anywhere. We got something important right here. If you're just tuning in, so many people are tuning in right now. We're going through a separation right now of the wheat and the tares, and this was done by an enemy. Tanya Fife. Thank you so much for the support, Tanya. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone clicking the like button. We're going through a separation of the wheat and the tares. The tares are weeds that resemble wheat. A wheat field had been deliberately polluted. That's our world, our everyday lives. A wheat field had been deliberately polluted by an enemy, purposely intermixing the weed seeds with the wheat seeds. And now God has us on the threshing floor. So you will come across this in your everyday life. The silent enemy is a victimizer software mind control archetype that is used to target spiritually developing people and spiritual communities. This is one of the controller programs that is a sub-program of victimizer software or subconscious programming. I like to use subconscious programming. Victimizer programming has accumulated over many generations. This is the silent enemy. Previous aggression from silent enemy is totally dormant and silent. So you have people in your everyday lives, they're sitting there, the silent enemy. Their aggression is totally dormant and silent, looking for a vulnerability and monitoring for aggression to divert and create chaos and disruption. Silent enemy is basically a dark portal or imposter spirit. Do you know about imposter spirits? That is sent into situations, communities, online groups, in order to monitor or research what that group or community is involved in. Generally, the person has no interest in the group or community of people, but is there for agendas and trolls for vulnerability or weakness, of which to exploit in order to divide and conquer the group effort or create diversion. Chaos disruptor. So, we're seeing this really happening very quickly in the past month. A person that is a dark portal for imposter spirits or being controlled by external negative forces is easily manipulated to bring energetic discord to the group or family. Are you witnessing this in your inner circle of friends or your family? Let us know in the chat and smash the like button if I'm helping you out as we go through the rapture. The intention behind the chaos disruptor is to divide and conquer the organization group unity, destroying energetic coherence of the environment. The chaos disruptor profile is generally very egocentric to narcissistic behaviors. I'm right. They know better than you. Then you do it. Do they know better than you? Let me know in the chat. Do they know better than you? Ready? And this is where we become self-empowered. That's why we have to take these things and become self-empowered. Christine, I love you. Christine writes, thank you, Michael. It's my honor to do this. This is the greatest community out there. Please continue to click the like button and subscribe to the channel. We will never stop, and we're going to keep going on a daily basis. The silver lining of the chaos disruptor is that they will reveal any weakness or vulnerability in the group or for yourself. And those situations or people that are weak will be especially influenced by the person playing the role of the chaos disruptor. Sometimes their larger role is to weed out the wheat from the shaft, right? This is a biblical time period. So I encourage you to look at the silver lining, look at the positivity of this. Their larger role is to weed out the wheat from the shaft or the wheat from the tares, and to see visibly who is playing the role of the false friend. Do you have false friends on your everyday life journey? Let us know in the comments. False friends. The chaos disruptor can bring to the surface hidden shadow issues, so they can be observed and seen in the light. Everything is coming to the surface right now. There's fake friends. You have fake friends? Do you have fake family? I know this is very difficult for many people to understand, but more and more people are waking up to the authentic world that we're all living in. Your soul family is coming together right now. They might be on the total opposite side of the world. For years, I've been doing this channel for over 4 years now. We're just hitting the mainstream right now, but that's why I'm teaching all of you. You have to keep going. You could write it in the chat. Just keep going. This will last the test of time. It's a story of resiliency. It's a story of authenticity. It's not. You ever see these people on, they have these platforms. All of a sudden, they become famous overnight. Isn't that strange? Isn't it strange? You got to put a big question mark on it. Put a big question mark on it, Keep going. Write it in the comments. Keep going. There's a lot of fake friends. There's fake family. There's fake clouds. There's the fake clouds, right? Do you know people activate? There's no fake clouds. They get all angry at you. You have to be prepared. You have to put on the full armor of God. This is spiritual warfare. Write it in the comments. It's spiritual warfare. Continue to click the like button. Your efforts of clicking the like button and sharing this video, text it to a friend. Yeah. Thank you, Dharma. I appreciate that. You have to keep, we have to become self-empowered. We have to take ownership of all aspects. That's why not only do we have, like I'm ABP, I'm always be pumping, right? But I'm also working on my mental health every single day. I'm working on my spiritual health every day. Some people are worshiping a false satanic creature called Baal. If you're new to the channel, check out the channel page. Many people are possessed. So that's how we become very healthy right now. We have to go the Triforce. If you're new to the Legend of Zelda, I appreciate that, Brandy. Keep going. And when we collaborate, we just so when the little serpents, it's no big deal. Get out of the way. Tell them to get out of the 2023's energy. If you're new to the channel, right? I'm getting pumped up right now. Can you see the Holy Spirit fire here? 2023's energy theme is get out of the way. Get out of the way. A lot of people want to get in your way to stop you. We have full videos on the channel page. I have collaborations with other brothers and sisters. You know, we have to learn about the narcissist. It's so important. There's many different entities right now. And that's why people are becoming fragmented in the mind. They're trying to trick you. That's why it's so important to turn off the TV. And when we say turn off the TV, you know, obviously well, not obviously, because everyone is in a different stage of their spiritual awakening journey. I just share as an authentic person. Turn off the news. My blood pressure goes up when I watch the news. And again, we know that there's a little something in everything, but I encourage you to take a break and watch things with an opened third eye. You want to watch some movies? You know, I've been watching some of these movies with an open third eye. We just broke one of them down, Zombieland. Tremendous video to watch with the opened third eye. You can watch They Live, very powerful as well. They Live, John Carpenter's They Live. Take a break. Write it in the chat. Take a break. This is mental health awareness. I watch sports. I know some of you, you know, I see some of this stuff too, but sports was always put, like the sport itself is not, a sport is a sport, but take a break and watch with the open third eye. That's what I do. I take a break because this is serious stuff and you need to take breaks. You're not stopping. You're not quitting. You got to take a break. You got to recharge. Like sometimes I want to sit on the couch. I just want to put on the sports, you know, sit there, veg out a little bit. There was actually a part, I forget what he said in the video Zombieland when the whole world is, and he's just like, I just miss the days when, you know, whatever he said, I could just do this. Sometimes we need to take a break from all of this. And, you know, we have to realize that in the now, moment, we have to realize what's really going on. And it's really interesting how this is all playing out in the now moment. Yeah. It's all playing out before our very eyes. You're waking up right now? Are you waking up in the chat right now? Some people are wiping the crust out of their eyes. Good to see you. John Lomax, thank you so much for the support. John writes, take a break. Yeah, thank you so much for that, John Lomax. Take a break. I appreciate you, John. I appreciate each and every one of you, and that's what we have to focus on right now in the now moment. Take a break. Yeah, take a break from the matrix. And when you realize that, you know, you have the ability to do all these things, you have actual soul contracts and other things that are part of your everyday life experience, and all of these things are creating you in a very special way. A very special way. And it's a divine way. Certain things that you're going through, you can't really, like, how did I plan this out? But it's just working out. Oh, 1100, beautiful. Keep it going. Keep it going, yeah. And that's what we have to do. So demonic possession is, I love you, Celestial. Demonic possession is part of our world right now. We're witnessing it Are you witnessing it right now? You know, take a break from all this. Georgie writes, no TV for me. Yeah, sometimes you got to turn off the news. You know, turn it off. And that's what this is all about in the now moment. That's what it's all about. It is shocking what we're all going through. And they said men's hearts will fail them for fear. So, you know what? You could say, wow, listen, it is disturbing. It's disturbing to see. Yeah, it's disturbing to see. And we feel bad for our brothers and sisters. But that's why, if you're just tuning in right now, we just talked about the silent enemy and the fake friends that lie dormant and then they activate. If you're just tuning in right now, we have the evidence. We learn through real life examples. I love you, the lion. Keep roaring, the lion. Keep going. I'll see you all tonight on Patreon. If you'd like to join Patreon, the link is in the description. We're going to have a very powerful Zoom meeting. We have very powerful people there. It's so beautiful to collaborate with all of you. I'm grateful for all the support. Our channel is growing exponentially, and that's why this is real life evidence. So you're going to see your powers, your power and purpose. Your power and purpose is falling into place right now, and you will also see a lot of demonic forces activating, and it's disturbing as well. But this is the rapture. It's the sorting of the wheat and the tares. Harley Ray Crystal Shop, thank you so much. Harley Ray writes, Lions, have no fear, always be pumping. Yeah, always be pumping, baby. And if you would like some tremendous crystals and crystal bracelets, you could check out HarleyRayCrystalShop.com. Tremendous crystals and candles, delicious smelling candles. Yeah, and sage. Sage out the trash from your everyday life. Sage it out. Yeah, you could write it in the chat right now. Hashtag sage it out, baby. Sage it out. Yeah. I love each and every one of you. I'm going to see you all tonight on Patreon. The link is in the description. Please share this video on all platforms. If you didn't write a comment, come back in, leave a comment, share, share, share. We will never stop. We will never give in, and we will just keep going. I'm grateful for you. Yes, Ireland's going live after this. She's going to be talking about more about everything that we're experiencing. We're healing. We're growing. We're purging. This is the rapture. A sorting is happening. It's the wheat from the tares. I love you all. Relentless 444 writes, the best teacher ever. I appreciate that. I love you all. I hope that this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste.